Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you all of the stuff that I just bought from H&M. I bought a ton of stuff for me. I'm usually the kind of person who goes to the store and buys like a couple shirts here and there. I'm not like a haul kind of person, so this was a bit different for me, but I found a ton of stuff that I liked and it was all really inexpensive. And I really needed sweaters because I live in New England and it's freaking cold every day, and I'm used to just being able to wear like a t-shirt with like a jacket, but my work is freezing cold, so I literally bring a blanket into work every day and wear sweaters and coats, and I'm just like, you know what, I just need some like solid sweaters, and H&M came through. So I am kind of an in-between size person. I'm like right in between regular and plus size. So I range anywhere between a large to sometimes a double XL, depending on where I'm shopping, if their sizes run smaller. My entire purchase, I bought everything in extra large just because it's like right in the middle for me, and I'd rather have things be a little bit too big than a little bit too small. And H&M is weird. It's super hit and miss for me. Like sometimes everything I buy, you know, I have to go up a size, sometimes I have to go down a size, so I thought the extra large would be pretty good. And actually, I'm starting with, my jeans are not part of this. I basically just bought sweaters, so ignore the jeans, these aren't from H&M, but this sweater I did buy from there, and it's super cozy and soft. The sleeves are giant. You can have it untucked, and it's really long. Like, it covers my whole butt. And I am 5'10". I mean, decently true to size. I might have gone down one size for this one, but it's nice. It's super hot. Like, just standing here, I'm like sweating already. It's so friggin' warm. It's really just like something cozy, but it seems pretty decent quality. It doesn't feel like something that's gonna fall apart after one wash or one wear. I think this will last. So this is my next sweater. It is a little bit thinner. It's definitely like a layering sweater. It's super, super comfy. And I like it because it's a little bit more form-fitting, so I don't look like quite as much as a potato sack as the last one, but it's not like obnoxiously tight. It's not uncomfortable. A lot of sweaters like this, I've noticed that they're super tight and you can see everything, and this one's nice because it's a little baggy, and I like the v-neck. V-necks are very flattering for me. It doesn't have the crazy grandma arms. It's not ginormous, but it's also not super tight and tiny. So this was a pretty good purchase, and it's nice and soft. It's not like super soft fuzzy sweater, but it's like smooth, almost like silky kind of soft. But it's nice because how it folds right here kind of hides my tummy area and like my waistline, and it's flattering but not obnoxiously form-fitting and uncomfortable like a lot of this type of sweater tends to be. So like I said, I'm very boring and plain Jane, and this is probably the most exciting sweater that I got because it has these little pearl things. I wanted something that was a little bit more interesting. I have a ton of gray, boring ass sweaters, and I saw this, I'm like, you know what? Let's step out of our comfort zone and get something with a little bit more flash on it. As far as the sweater itself goes, it's a little bit boxy, and for me, that's not the most flattering, but it's nice and soft. It's not too thick, but it's really warm. I can kind of French tuck it a little bit. It's a bit on the shorter side for me, being a giant. And the high collar is actually, doesn't look bad on this sweater. A lot of sweaters for me, since I have a big chest, the high collar like just makes me look like bulbous and huge, but I'm really liking this one. And another thing is it's like big in the back to where you can't see my rolls and my bra, because a lot of sweaters like are so fucking tight in the back that you can see every tiny little flaw, and that gives me anxiety. So thank you, sweater, for not being a dick. This sweater, it's not my favorite. So it's got a high neck, it's got these giant sleeves, it's too short for me, like it's hitting me right in my pants line, and I don't like that because right here is a problem area for me, so I like that to be kind of covered. But it's like, it would be cute if I were skinnier and didn't have as giant of boobs and maybe shorter. But it's like, I have so much excess in this area of my body that when I add more shit, it just like draws so much more attention to here, and I really just want to be like, don't look at me. I mean, it's very soft, it's warm, it's a little bit longer in the back, which is kind of nice. I don't know. So this sweater I'm kind of on the fence about. It's very freaking long, as you can see, like long. It's pretty boxy, very square. I think it might be a little big. Like the sleeves are super long, which is great. And I like the oversized sweater thing, but it also just kind of makes me feel like ginormous. Like, I feel like I'm a tent right now. And I wish that the front could like tie or something. I don't know. My husband loved this one, but I'm just kind of, I feel like I'm wearing like a tunic. It's so freaking hot. Like, it would totally keep me warm. This would be great for like going out in the woods or something, but it's kind of itchy. It would be super cute with leggings and like lounging around being comfy for sure. But I don't know if I would wear this like out. I don't know if I'd even wear it to work. It's just very big. I don't know. And if I tie it, it's like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do with this one. I don't know. I might keep it as like a lounging sweater, but the more I'm wearing it, the itchier it's getting, and like, oh, it's, this guy, not super happy about. It's very short, very, very short. And it's really like that clingy, like almost athletic fabric. Like, it's soft, but like yoga pants almost. And like, it just wants to cling to everything. And I don't know if maybe I got a bigger size, it would help or what, but I feel very frumpy in this and very unflattering, and I don't know. Really do like how it feels. It's comfortable other than the fact that it's so short, and I feel just like hideous. But yeah, that's cool. I purchased this skirt. It's only, I think, $12 or $13, and it's just kind of got like a stretchy waistband. It's pretty long. It's not obnoxiously tight. It's actually comfortable. I know a lot of skirts like this are just like so tight you don't want to wear them. I really freaking like this skirt, so stoked about this one, honestly. This is my last sweater. As you can see, it's a turtleneck. It's kind of choking me the fuck out. I mean, it's not obnoxiously tight, but I'm so weird about having stuff around my neck. I thought that I'd be okay with this, but I'm like my throat's getting dry. I love cowl necks. I feel like this is kind of accentuating the double chin. It's kind of the same material as the last one, and it's actually long enough, and the sleeves aren't ridiculously humongous. I don't know. I might keep it, maybe see if I can stretch out the neck a little bit. That helped. That honestly did help. But I think it's cute, and it's not like this super tight unflattering sweater, and it's not obnoxiously giant, so that's cool. So I put this sweater back on because it's probably my favorite out of all of them. But let me know what you guys think about my sweaters that I got and your experiences with H&M, and if you are plus sized or not. But I think that I came out overall pretty well with this haul, and I'm pretty stoked. So let me know if you guys want me to do any more hauls and specific retailers that you'd like to see, or specific clothing items in the comments below. Like always, please go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Blaize McKennah. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate every one of my subscribers and views and likes more than you know. So, bye.